golden hues spill across my face like a tender hand in soft embrace. The world slows down, the noise fades low, and I watch the light begin to go. It's not the end, it's just a pause, a quiet break in nature's laws. I sit and breathe, I feel I stay in the last light of the day. Last light of the day, don't fade too soon. Let me lie here in the arms of the moon. With every ray, I let go slow of all the things I'll never know. Last light of the day, soft and kind. You take my worries, leave peace behind. I'm not lost, just on my way in the last light of the day. Shadows stretch and colors blend. The sky reminds me how to bend. Like you, the sun knew when to leave, but left behind the gold I grieve. There's beauty in what slips away, and in the words I didn't say. I hold them close like ocean spray in the last light of the day. Last light of the day, so serene, like the echo of a long-lost dream. It touches hills, it kisses trees, and disappears into the breeze. The last light of the day, burning low, like a secret only sunsets know. I whisper things, I softly pray to the last light of the day. Golden haze, the way the silence softly sang as the sun bowed out with grace. Last light of the day, don't say goodbye, just rest a while inside my sky. You may be gone, but you still stay. It's the hush of hearts that drift away. Last light of the day, always near, even when you disappear. You're the calm that helps me say I'll be okay at the last light of the day. No one around, just the whispering trees, golden skies and a wandering breeze. The world feels hushed, the noise slips away, and I sit where the memories stay. Every blade of grass knows my name, every breath feels soft, not the same as the rush I leave behind. Here I find my peace of mind. In the fields of silence I let go of every word I'll never show. No need for voices, no need to speak. My heart says more when I'm this weak. Fields of silence hold me still, wrap me in the amber chill. Time don't chase me, I'm not afraid. Here in the calm that dusk has made. I used to run from what I feel. Now I lay down, let the sky heal. Echoes of you come soft and slow, like the twilight wind I used to know. Maybe love was just a phase, or maybe it still fills this place. Either way, I close my eyes and watch the stars begin to rise. In the fields of silence I'm at ease. You come to me in memories. You laugh inside the rustling air, like you were always waiting there. Fields of silence, dusk's embrace paints is your shadow on this space. No words left, just hearts that stay here in the hush where thoughts can play. Till it's bright, let me drift into the night. There's a beauty in not knowing where the wind and soul are going. In the fields of silence, love remains, soft as tears on window panes. I breathe you in with autumn skies, where everything just feels alright. Fields of silence, stay a while. Let me rest beneath your smile. This is where I end my day, quiet, full, and far away. Golden hush across the sky, leaves are falling, time drifts by. I'll walk where we once used to be, but it's just the wind and me. Your voice is gone, but it still stays in corners of the slowest days. Every step feels like a scene from a half-forgotten dream. Twilight memory, holding on to the warmth long after it's gone. Like a whisper on the breeze, you're a soft and fading peace. Twilight memory, quiet light, you come back with every night. You don't speak, you don't need to, I still feel the best of you. Your laugh still lingers in the air, like something sweet that's barely there. It never asked to stay or leave, but lives in how the shadows breathe. The world has turned, the seasons change, but dusk still feels a bit the same. Every glow along the way reminds me what we used to say. Twilight memory, soft and slow, follows where the sunsets go. Like a song that won't repeat, but I hum it in my sleep. Twilight memory, still you shine in the space between the lines. Not in pictures, not in sound, but in silence all around. You were a season, not a storm, a fading fire that kept me warm. Now you live in amber skies, where I don't need to say goodbye. Twilight memory never fades, even when the daylight breaks. You're the hush before the stars, the echo written in my heart. Twilight memory, dusk's last glow, you're the place I always go. When the world just slips away, you come back in twilight's gray. There's a quiet in the air tonight, like the sky forgot to breathe. Even the moon is holding back, like it's waiting here with me. The noise of the day fades slow, and something in me lets go. No past, no tomorrow, just this golden sorrow. Where the wind stops, I feel you near. In the hush, your voice feels clear, like a thought I used to know, that only silence lets me show. Where the wind stops, time stands still, and I'm safe with what I feel. No need to run, no need to hide, I just breathe and that's alright. Used to chase the world so fast, tried to make the good things last. Now I walk without a sound, and find peace in slowing down. The memories come soft and light, like stars that blink into the night. They don't hurt like they once did, now they're places where you live. Where the wind stops, the heart can mend, like a letter you never sent. But the meaning's always there, in the way you used to care. Where the wind stops, I feel whole. With no words, I heal my soul. I don't need to understand, just to hold this moment's hand. Sometimes the stillness is the cure, not the answer, just the door. But the meaning's always there, in the way you used to care. Where the wind stops, I feel whole. With no words, I heal my soul. I don't need to understand, just to hold it free. Where the wind stops, I'll be. She stood where the light kissed the land, holding time in her open hands. No rush, no words to say, just the slow fall of another day. Golden skies in her eyes, soft as the hush of goodbye. She let the silence stay, as the colors slipped away. She watched the sun fade, not with tears, but with peace that calmed the years. Every shadow told a tale of love that bloomed and gently sailed. She watched the sun fade, held her breath, like the world was whispering rest. And in that quiet, she found grace in letting go without a trace. The breeze brushed hair across her cheek, like a memory too soft to speak. She didn't need to turn around. She felt the echoes in the ground. The past stood close but kind, not to hold her, just remind that every ending holds a light, only seen in softer nights. She watched the sun fade slow and true, with the weight of the skies in blue. She didn't fight the falling light, she let it fold her into night. She watched the sun fade with a smile, like she'd stay for just this world. And when the final gold was born, she carried all the warmth alone. Some people cry, some people run. She just stood and faced the sun. Not for answers, not for pain, but for beauty in the flame. She watched the sun fade, heart so still. In that pause she fainted through. With every loss she